Right, an early bird stream because, well, I've been on night shifts and my sleep pattern's all over the place. Been out for a bit. It's time to go exploring. Slight problem, no maps. And I need to go in a boat into unknown waters and try and not get lost. And find stuff. Not easy. Predominantly we need to find a modal location. Or Yagluth location. So we need to prepare for boat trip away from home for a potentially long period whilst potentially being lost with reasonable food and whatever else. I don't think we prepare for modal fight because we've got no idea where we're going. So somehow we need to find Moda, not get lost, find our way back, and then one day find our way back to Moda. Whilst not dying, not getting lost. And the question is, how do we do such? And that is a very good question. I think we start by preparing what we need to take with us on an extended boat trip. There's a cart with some useful stuff in. I think this is a cart that we can package up to take with us. So let's fill up a cart with everything we could possibly need to go on an extended boat trip. Now this trip isn't necessarily to get resources, it's to explore and to maybe mark the map. So that is one cart. My saddest story is our food situation is not brilliant. Boar meat. I have the grand total of 4 boar meat. That's a sad story really, isn't it? Well, let's spin the boar meat. The other problem is, we don't have best food. We have not yet found onion seeds, so all the onions recipes like onion soup and wolf jerky, is it? We don't have access to those yet, which is a bit of a problem. We do have wolf jerky, we have residual sausages, we have residual turnips. I do have turnips here, I think this is boss food. We don't think about this for yet. Do I have enough food for an extended away trip? I can make more wolf jerky. I suppose we should do. Let's cook all the wolf jerky. It's not the best of foods, but we're going to be away from home. Oh, I can do crafting by 5s. I always forget this. It's a brand new mechanic. This is probably my least favourite food. I must admit, I feel like the balanced foods don't really... It's kind of the worst of both worlds. You neither have enough stamina to be useful, or you don't have enough health to actually save your life. That is a lot of wolf jerky. Enough for a road trip. Let's continue to eat bad food for a little bit. This isn't enough food. Honey supplies are getting low. I've not been collecting honey. Is this all the food we've got? We've got some carrot soup still. I guess we take this with us, this with us. Okay, we've got some bad food for safe places and some good food for dangerous places. Even though it's not that good. Is this all I'm taking in the cart? Maybe. Like, food is utmost priority. Let's just go to bed. It's a horribly rainy day. Now, one thing I've not done, which maybe we should do before we get started. We didn't go all the way around this island yet and mark it as island number 2. My idea was to go to every island we land on and ring them with signposts so that we know which island it is when we come across it again. It's a lot of work. Because right now, if I sail away and then sail back, I might not recognize where I'm going and I might get lost. And I might not then know that this is my island, which is a problem. Let me just put some of this stuff away. We should also probably set the farm. I haven't planned the farm. Let's just sort out honey. Dude, please, please. Don't waste my iron. Let me just do a little bit of around the house stuff. If we're going away for an extended period of time, at least the farm can grow. I've never actually collected all this honey. These are happy. I wonder if I've got enough seeds even to plant the farm. I'm lost. Where's my farm? There's my farm. Seeds. Let's do a mixture of carrots and... oh, hotkey. We don't have stag breaker. Is that a problem? Why do I need stag breaker these days? I probably don't, do I? Eventually Mistlands will need some kind of AoE weapon, but stag breaker's not going to be it. I don't think we need that anymore. Yeah, basically I'm just prepping for an away trip. Do we make the effort to go all around my home island? The problem is that I still can't do it properly because there's plains, and I really don't want to venture into plains. We most certainly could handle going into plains, but then I'll get distracted for one, and number two, I'm risking life. Also, we don't actually have good food. Like, we don't have... yeah, it is a problem, actually. It might be nice just to see the plains on this island, because maybe... I mean, at some point, we're going to have to go into and make a plains base of some sort. Or a plains farm, at least. Maybe we need a separate plains base, brand new one. In a big plains. All of this is future problems. Do we go around the island? What else do I do if I get lost with my boat and I can't find my way home? Because that would be a travesty. Let's just leave this so next time we come we've got some crops at least, should we need them. That'll do. Do I need cultivator with me? Not yet. We will definitely come home before we make another base. Or at least try to come home. I think cultivator can stay here. But what if I get lost and I need to make a farm somewhere? Like actually lost and I can't find my way home. Okay, maybe cultivator comes with me. Like, that's absolute disaster. But there is a chance I can't find my way home and we have no food. And in which case we'd have to make a temporary farm or something. Right, the other thing we probably want with us is the spare forge. Let me just put the honey away. We will want... see, this isn't even enough. Am I overdoing it with food to take with me? Probably am, actually. Like, how long are we possibly going to travel? We're only going on a scouting mission. Maybe 2 of each food. Two lots of 2 sausage, 2 lots of this, 2 lots of this. And that's a bit better for food, maybe. Okay. That can be spare. Let's take some spare arrows with me. I guess poison arrows. Right, so the next thing I want to take with me... Do we take forge with me? The advantage of forge is I can set up a base and repair my stuff if I have to. The problem is I don't need just forge, I need forge plus forge upgrade. Work. Do I need workbench upgrade? Everything is now forge stuff, isn't it? I don't need workbench upgrade. Or do I need workbench to repair this? Crap, maybe I need workbench to repair my armor. What level workbench do I need to repair my armor? I need to take some damage. I actually don't know. What if a level 1 workbench or level 2 workbench isn't enough? And this is annoying. Do I actually have resources? I don't even have enough copper. Shoot, I need to make some extra forges. Let me just get a little bit of extra copper. I've still got this little copper here. Not here. Somewhere. There it is. I just smelted a little bit of copper just to have some spare forges. I think we'll package up a forge and a workbench and an upgrade, just so that we can potentially repair whilst out and about, in case we get lost. Six. I should probably uncover this in case I need some later. Dude. There's got to be more copper under here, isn't there? Yeah, that'll do. 8. That should be enough for now. Let's just get that smelted. It's not got any coal in. Right. My goodness, we're out of wood. That's not brilliant either. I feel like we need another cart to package up. Right, what else do we need? So I want the Adazi with me. So that's 3 bronze and fine wood, isn't it? Is it 10 fine wood? Do you know what happened in the mountains? We had an Adazi. Somehow it got set on fire and it burned the fine wood. And then I was in the mountains without the fine wood. It's not brilliant, is it? Is that correct, or is it 25? It's 10. Alright, so we've got an Dazi, which is a workbench improvement. We also want a cheap forge improvement. 2 bronze, 5 wood. So 2 more bronze. Running out of bronze. Right, so that's forge and workbench upgrade. The question is one upgrade enough to repair my leveled up armor? I don't know. I know that the basic forge is not enough. I need to take some damage and just see what level forge we need. I really don't want to have to take... Where's an enemy? It's bloody grey dwarfs when you need them, eh? Nobody bloody here. Come on, enemies. What is this? Not a single grey dwarf. It's ridiculous. I can hear a grey dwarf. There's a skeleton. Come on, buddy. Hit me. Hit me again. Why is my armor not taking damage? Does my armor not take damage? Huh? Am I out healing his damage? Vaguely. Durability 99%. Hey old fart, how are you doing? I'm vaguely preparing for a potentially long exploration away trip. We need to find Moda Mountain somehow. And right now I'm just testing what level forge I need in order to, and workbench I need to repair my gear fully. I should probably have that with me. He's barely damaging my armor. 98%. Maybe that's enough. Okay. Let's go build a level 1 workbench, no, level 2 workbench, and just see if I can repair my armor. So I need a separate place to put a workbench down. And I need the Dazi. So that's the Dazi, that's the workbench. Also just gonna need a roof. Snap, you bastard. Firstly, does a level 1 too exposed? Really? Is the roof not covering it? You bastards, seriously. Oh, come on. How is it too exposed? It's like literally completely covered up. What? How is that too exposed? It just doesn't make sense. Is it this top bit? This is a joke, isn't it? It's like fully surrounded with a roof over the top and a cliff at the back. How is that too exposed? Is it you? This is a joke. The item should say what repair station and level. How, like, I've got a level 4 repair station level 2. You're right. I've never seen this before. Repair station level 1. Does that mean I would need a workbench level 2? Or is that what it means? Repair station level 2. Repair station level 2. Repair station level 1. Repair station level 3? Are you kidding me? Repair station. My weapons need a level 3 repair station. For forge. So I need a level 2 workbench and a level 3 forge. Is this what it is? And this was useless. So I need another forge upgrade with me, basically, in order to repair absolutely everything, which we should probably be prepared for. So that is one workbench upgrade, a level 2 workbench, which will upgrade my armor. I mean, repair my armor. I have also a level forge upgrade. I need a second forge upgrade. What is the cheapest forge upgrade? Maybe we should have a stone cutter with us just in case. In which case we take iron with us. And that's 20 iron. Is that really the best option? But this is 15 iron. Maybe this one then? 15 iron? How much is a stack of iron? Because this is bloody heavy. Do we just take a stack of iron with us? On the boat? Is it just regular wood it needed? Regular wood. So that gives me access to a stone cutter, a level 3 forge, a level 2 workbench. And that just stays on the boat for whenever we need it. Is this true? This is so heavy. Stone cutter is a yes for me. I mean, the thing is, like, on a scavenger, I'm not planning to build that much. He's broken the thing again. Oh, come on, Hagrid. It's iron that I'll never get back again. Do you reckon there's one day I could somehow get in there and get out there and collect all the stuff? I'm going to need to farm iron just for Hagrid maintenance. It's a bit of a sad story, this, really, isn't it? Hagrid, you're a menace. Right, so far, for my away trip, we've got spare food, spare arrows. We don't need stag breaker. We've got all the upgrades, plus a little bit of extra iron. Does that fit in here? One cart. Maybe we should also have a spare cart with us. Now, do I go around this island and do my signposts so that we never lose this island? I really should, but I'm also like, I don't want to. But then I'm going to lose my island forever and ever, amen, and never find it again. What am I doing? Stag breaker, you can stay in here. Let's just go to bed. The thing is, I don't know where we're going right now. I don't know which direction we're going to head off. And if we get lost, how will I find my way back? What's putting me off going around the island is I know there's plains on this island, and I can't really go around the plains area. Also, this island seems to be bloody huge. We just put these bones away. Right, what else do we need with me on an extended way trip? Is this everything? I think this is more or less everything, isn't it? Let's get this to the boat. How heavy is this cart? Is this movable? Egbert, calm down, buddy boy. I should probably go down my path if I'm taking cart. I seem to have lost the bloody path. Is this a path? I can't see it. This is a path. I feel like we're going to at least need to stop near certain islands and put little signposts on them. Just so that we know we've been there. Or somehow mark the way back home. Because otherwise we're just going to get lost. And actually not find our way back. Which is a bit of a problem. Right. So now I need to package this up into the boat. So how much room does a boat actually have? So that's actually empty. Can I get on? I can't get on the boat, can I? Yeah, man. Is that good enough? That's not good enough. Will I fall on the boat? No, I don't have enough stamina. No, not like this. Is this going to fall through the boat? Shit. Don't have stamina mint. Wait, I've got no solution to this. I'm going to have to throw the iron bars out. And they might fall through the boat. I didn't think about this. Ah. I think they fell through the boat. Shit, that's dirty iron. It's under the boat. I'm not even about to pick it up. It's too heavy. What have I done? Shit, that's 30 iron that I can't pick up. I don't think I can get it even if I want to. Even if I take everything off, I don't think I can pick up 30 iron, can I? Can I? I can't even take everything off. Wait, I need the belt. Wait, what did I do with the belt? Wait, what? What am I doing with my life? Like, literally? What am I doing with my life? How is this going so badly already? I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. I've got 400 weight capacity. Is there any way we can get this? I don't even know if I can jump that deep. This is a sad story. That's 30 iron I might never get back again. It fell through the boat. I didn't know for sure it falls through the boat. I should have thrown the wood. Yeah, I don't think the wood would have been enough. I was like 800 kilos. Wait. Raise ground? Can I raise ground over that? I might have to move the boat out of the way. Well, this has become a very good adventure, isn't it? We're not setting off anywhere. We're rescuing iron, maybe. Wondering if I could somehow raise the ground underneath the iron. I don't actually have stone with me. I wonder if I could actually pick up 30 iron. How heavy is 30 iron? I think it might be too heavy. So I don't think I can reach where it is. Wait, where's it gone? There. Yeah, this is too awkward because it doesn't actually reach the ground. Maybe I could jump off that. But this is a brilliant part of this adventure, isn't it? Where's my iron? Doesn't it lift the iron? It buried the iron? What? Did I make the situation worse? Shouldn't that pop the iron up to the ground? Come on, game. Am I really losing 30 iron because I suck at this game? I think I'm losing it forever and ever I'm in. How? Since when does it not bring stuff up? I've lost 30 iron. 30! You don't even find 30 in some crypts. I can't believe this. Oh, the things that can go wrong in this game. I swear it should pop stuff up. It's not working, is it? Whatever's happened, it's not popping iron up. I can't even dig this down again. This is insane. My iron's lost forever. Do we have any option? Build stairs up and press E a lot. Now I can't even see it. They haven't added a dive mechanic to the game, have they? What a sad story this is. I'll try and dive off and just spam E, see if we get lucky. I mean, there's nothing there. I mean, I see, now I can't even dig this. I think we've just lost 30 iron. Oh, shoot. And now I've got to go back to the base to get more iron again. This is the saddest story of my life. Crap food. Mediocre food. Cannot believe this. Just put my clothes back on. So I'm now missing the iron that I prepared for the trip. So we're going to have to go home for more iron. Which was the bloody heavy stuff. So annoying. This is literally annoying. I can't believe I lost 30 iron. It fell through the boat. I was overloaded. Didn't have enough stamina. I thought it would sit on the boat. To be honest, I had a vague inclination that it was going to fall through. But then I thought, yeah, I'm definitely not. I mean, it seems to have disappeared. Or the ground that I raised. I thought if you raise ground underneath stuff, it's supposed to pop it up. It didn't pop it up. Wait, was the boat full now? The boat is essentially full. Why am I missing stuff here? What am I missing? Where's my hammer and stuff? There's my bow. Right. Can I even carry the iron I want to have? Can I even... Bit of cart. There's my second cart. Right, the boat is full without the iron. How much iron do we actually need? I wanted 2 for stonecutter. And then it was 15 or something for the forge upgrade. 15, so we need 17. Let's go grab 20 iron. Can I carry 20 iron? Iron's bloody heavy. Well, that was a minor setback, wasn't it? 30 iron. Bloody hell. Just poof. Vanished. That's not good, is it? This is a lovely base location, but it's a bit far from the coast for my liking. But we had a 2-star troll trap. And a hound door, so I kind of needed it. Oh god, I've got even less iron now. Can I carry 20? I can carry 20. Now let's just get rested. Is it night time yet? Right, we're going to go in the boat. I think I'm going to head back towards our crypts and say that that's our starting region for boat exploring. And then we're just going to have to travel. And then somehow not get lost. So I think we're going to be building signposts on little islands along the way, just to like guide us backwards. And then I just need to recognize the swamps that we're at. I don't even think putting signposts around a swamp is going to help, because it's too dark, you won't see them. I think I'm going to forgo putting signposts around this whole island. Somehow we just need to not get too lost. We're going to have to come up with a separate kind of signpost concept. So let me take the wood, put the iron. Right. We've got food. We've got workbench and forge upgrades. We've got spare arrows. I'm probably forgetting something. I feel like my hotkeys have messed up. I'm not sure what. I guess I'll find out when I muscle memory misclick. Right, we're going to go to the swamp base. Or not a swamp base. I mean, we're going to get to the swamps. And then we need to go to unknown location and somehow find another mountain. A big mountain. Which either will have Modor or will have the thing that tells me which direction Modor is in. That is the main thing that we need. We could scout also for decent plains, just for future purposes. And I suppose we should always keep our eyes peeled for the Yagluth boss place as well, because we don't know where that is yet either. What about any other things? Hildar? I don't remember what Hildar does. She gives you these mini quests to go get bosses, which we won't have a map for, so I don't even know how we would do that. I actually don't remember what Hildar does. There's also a new thing, the Bog Witch update, which I also know nothing about. Like, literally nothing. Other than I think she's in a swamp. We've got to go quite far. Quite far, it's not far at all. But I need to get to the end of this island complex to where all the swamp was. I've got signposts around this side of the island, so my plan is always know my way back to this side of the island from wherever we end up going. Whilst eating shitty food. Wait, where is the sun? Is that as the east that is sunrise? We did just wake up, isn't it? So east is that way? So we're going west? I was thinking we can navigate using Skytree. And get back to this thing here. This, like, vaguely is my island complexes. So if I get completely lost, we try and navigate back using Skytree. Wait, I've got wind again. I'm going to cling to this island for now until we get to swamp. Thing is, this island is bloody massive as well. And then basically, I think we're just going to try and head straight in this direction until we hit another island complex, and then probably gonna have to land and put some kind of sign. This is my swamp. This swamp, by the way, has got at least 5 or 6 crypts we haven't explored, so whenever we do need more iron, and given I just lost 30 iron, we'll come back to this swamp and farm up the rest of the iron. I think there's also a forge at this place. We could just say hello and repair my pickaxe, actually. Just to remind myself where exactly we parked. Wait, did I park over there? Oh, God. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I think I parked over there, actually. We've not fully explored this swamp. But this is straight direction. And Skytree from this direction, it looks different. How do I not get lost? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Right, we know that this is my swamp that we've not fully explored, but it's got multiple crypts in. So I want to get beyond this swamp. And then basically the next island, we need to somehow land and mark as the next island. Is that my base? I've got something over there. Wait, no, that's not my base. There's something floating in that swamp. Am I even going straight? Am I slightly off straight? Oh god. How does one know if one's still going straight? I put the sails down, I didn't realise. Maybe we should land and just put a couple of signposts at this swamp on the end. Yes. From this end angle, so that if we come close to it, we know that this is my swamp. I don't have poison resist. I've got a little bit of poison resist. Don't really want to waste it. I'm going to pop a little signpost just on the edge here, so that if we ever sail past this place again, I know for sure it's my one. Please, 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 pretty please. And this essentially is still part of my island complex. So essentially it's still island number 2. Why are you not placing? I don't really want to farm for resources. I missed. Calculated, intentional. Right, I've got a signpost here. Straighten up a little bit. Forward. How hard could this possibly be? How do I make sure I'm not turning accidentally? Right, there is that. I think maybe we'll put up a signpost just at the edge here as well. I'm turning the boat. I need to be able to spot this when we come back and know that I've come to the right place. Put another signpost here. Snap, you bastard. Do I go put another signpost? Maybe we put another signpost. There's a turtle core. I've never fully explored this swamp. I don't really have the space to take resources at the moment. We're just on scouting missions. There's one, put a signpost down. Come on, for God's sake. Right, we've got a couple of signposts around. I can't even see the boat. Man. Right, we turn the boat slightly, so I kind of need to turn the boat backwards and then go straight. Barely see this signpost in the first place. But this is just if I end up sailing near to here. Let's reverse slightly. So I think we want to go basically in that direction. I can no longer see Skytree. Bloody leeches. Leave my boat alone. Come on, take me forward. I've got no wind. Right, I think this is vaguely straight. And basically, if we head to the middle of this, we vaguely get back to my islands. Right, this is unknown. Completely unknown. We need to find a mountain, a big mountain, a mega mountain. We did no map once, and goddamn, when you get into Mistlands, things get hella weird. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do Mistlands. This is already hard. Like, from here, the signposts don't even show up. We should recognize this. There's a swamp with a big tree in the middle of it. Wait, why am I going circular? I'm turning. No. Oh God, what have I done? We've slightly turned. What? How am I going round a corner? What? I don't... It feels like we turned round a corner. That is Skytree. I think in the middle is supposed to be where your starter island is. So at the very least, I can navigate back here. Why does it feel like we're bending? I'm supposed to be going straight. But the swamp seems to be like turning. I'm going to get lost, aren't I? I'm never going to find my way back home, am I? Is that a mountain? Is that a tiny, pathetic mountain? That doesn't look very big. Is this plains? Slow down, slow down, slow down. We need to work out what's what. That is plains. Okay, plains is a bit dodgy. It's very dodgy. There seems to be plains on both sides. And there's also islands in the middle. Brilliant. There's maybe a micro mountain over there. It doesn't look very big. We need to find a landing place that isn't plains. Can I even fit through here? I mean, maybe this could be Plains Island that we end up coming to conquer. But when we need plain stuff. Am I going to get stung? Oh god, there's gigaplanes. There's gigaplanes for the first time. No, not like this. Can I get through here to somewhere safe? That is a tiny mountain. I don't think that's big enough. That's not going to be Moda Mountain. It's also plains. Can I sail through here and not get stung by a dead mosquito? Don't get marooned. Oh no, not like this. I'm going to get marooned in plains. My boat doesn't fit. This is a terrible idea. Faster. This is awkward. Okay, no mosquitoes. Very good. Okay, at least this is recognizable. Plains on either side. And total God Gamery to navigate it. We should repair the boat at some point. But maybe that is the mountain we're going to have a look at. Maybe there's a mountain on that side as well. Maybe there's mountains on both sides. We need to get beyond plains to somewhere safe. Okay, so to get back home, we need to go through double plains. And it's a bit risky. And there's like little mini islands all over the bloody way. I'm not putting signposts down. There's got to be a safe landing place. Island number 3, island number 4. Wait, is that Black Forest? Black Forest. I guess we land at Black Forest. How am I going to find out if there's a mountain here? If we find a mountain, all we need is onion seeds and motor location. Possibly some caves if we decide to get Fenris gear. Right, do I just leave the boat here? Let's build a signpost for island number... God, there's a troll. Oh, we need a different signpost. What should we have on this island? Let's just have this one. Island number 3. I don't have a weapon. Sizzle. Why do I have so much stone on me? Well, let me just think. Think. What do I want? Right, I mean, like now we just want to go and I guess we switch food. Slightly better food. And we want wood with us. And a tiny bit of stone. And we don't care about collecting stuff. Right, so how do I find my way back here without getting lost? We know this is by plains. I just need to find out if there's a mountain here. It's actually awkward. Right, we're just going to run in this direction. And see if we can spot a mountain. The fact that we don't see a mountain. And then we get back to coast and then eventually find boat. I'm going to get so lost. Wait, we should be doing this trick. Right, so that way is back to boat. That way is forward. Sizzle. We don't really want to collect resources because I can't take them home anyway at the moment. I just disorientated. Shit, which way was back to boat? That should be back to boat, isn't it? Stone End is back to boat. Let me just confirm this so we don't get lost already. Has to be coast already, doesn't it? That's the building where my boat is. This is true, isn't it? Why do I not see my boat? There's my boat. Right, so Stone Side is back to boat. Stone Side is back to boat. We go this way. See if we can find a mountain. Doesn't look promising at the moment, I have to say. It's also nighttime, I'm not rested. If I go in here, will it reset this? We'll pick it up. Let's just get rested buff. Okay, let's not just get rested buff. 2-star skeleton shooting me from the corner. That is insane. By the way, the other day, or yesterday even, we went into a dungeon And then in one room, one single room, there was like 9 cores. I've never seen that before. I think it was 9, maybe it was 8. But it was a huge amount of cores in just in one room. And then there was another, like, there must have been 20 cores in that dungeon. It's kind of insane. Right, we got a rested buff. And let's just see, does it remember? It's kind of slightly off, isn't it? So that is the direction back to boat. Man. Is there anything else we could find that's useful? Hildar. She's in Meadows though, isn't she? Is that a swamp? I don't think there's a mountain on this island. There's a swamp. Should I look for the bog witch? I don't know. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know if she's useful. I'm disorientated. Wait, was Stones back to boat? Oh god, how have I forgotten? Was it Stones that was back? Shit. What am I doing? How am I supposed to explore without getting lost? Wait, there's a Drager. I've also got no health because I've not eaten. I leveled up dodge. We think this way's forward. Is this already the end of the island? Would there be a mountain this way? Am I ever going to find my boat? I mean, we're going to have to find our boat eventually. Would that be a mountain? This is a lake of some sort. I don't think there's a mountain on this island. This is as high as it goes. Is that plains? How are we going to do this? Like, I don't actually know. I think that's plains. Maybe there's a mountain over there. Okay, I think we need to get back to boat. I don't think there's a mountain on this island. I think it's vaguely in this direction. I hear bloody foolings. That is plains over there. Let's avoid plains. Why do my weapons keep going off? This direction. Avoid troll. This is ridiculous. Okay, maybe we just need to stick to the boat and spot mountain from distance. Okay, I took my weapons off again. I hope this trick is working. Because otherwise, we might be going completely the wrong direction. Well, island number 3 doesn't seem to have mountain. Or if it does, I don't see it yet. I wonder how accurately we're going back to the right coast. If at all. If this hasn't messed up, it should be in this direction. Let's avoid troll. No reason to fight. Is that mountain? Ooh, maybe mountain. Maybe mountain. Which makes me feel I've gone like the wrong bloody way. But I'm going to be so lost. We're going to be so bloody lost. Right, go up mountain, try to find onion seeds, trying to find mode of direction. You know what we didn't bring with us is like forge or repair stuff. It's all on the boat. Is this the world's tiniest mountain? Let me just offload crap. Nice to re-rest, but... Wait, am I really wanting to go into mountain at night time? Not really. This looks like a tiny, pathetic mountain. It's probably just got absolutely nothing on it. We think boat is in that direction somewhere. Let me just have a quick look. There's going to be bloody wolves here at night time, isn't there? Okay, there's nighttime wolves. We really don't want to be fighting this. Do I have to build a bed? There's a wolf coming. The singular wolves I don't mind, it's packs of wolves. We think boat is in that location unless this thing is completely cocked up. Man, do I have to just build a mini bed? Is there a dungeon anywhere? I want to get a little mini resting place. Is that building? Let's just set up a little mini resting base. Right, that hopefully is going in the right direction. Back to base. It's going to be too bloody exposed, isn't it? Of course it is. Too exposed. Too exposed? It just said resting. Right, going to bed. And then I need to have a quick scat up that micro mountain. I don't think there's any possible way it's going to have anything, but there's a random chance. Really? There's no point leaving this stuff here because we're never going to come back here. Right, this we think is in the direction of going back to boat. So I want to make sure this is rotated in the same way. And then we want to go back up mountain. And just see if we can find onion seeds or mode a location direction. But this seemed to be like the world's tiniest mountain. If we find onion seeds, should we already go home just to get onion farms started? Right, so we think that way is back to boat, potentially. This is pathetic mountain. There's not going to be anything here, so. Can you even get a box on such a mountain? These are useless. There's not even a single building or anything, is there? Could I see... Look, there's maybe a higher mountain over there. Okay, that looks maybe like a decent mountain. There's water over there. Apparently that direction is back to boat. We're going to have to go to that mountain. Eventually we're going to have to go back to boat just to get food. Let me just make sure there's definitely no... How do you find onion seeds? That's a dungeon. That's not going to be onion seeds. There's definitely a mountain over there that looks reasonable. It's quite far away. Right, I'm going to build a signpost here in direction of boat. Because at least we know if we get back to this mountain, I've got a signpost just in case we lose the direction. Now there is a chance this is not accurate and it's fooling me. Right, so we think that way is back to boat, but we're going to go to that mountain. What if there's planes in the way? That's a problem. That Mountain's a different island? Maybe. It is stamina conserve. Is it mountain? Shit, that is plains. Let's avoid plains. I think that way is back to boat. Miles in the opposite direction. And let me just get a bit of stamina back. Is this the mountain? Could this be Moda Mountain? What if this is Moda Mountain? I wonder if we've got enough stuff with us to actually take on Moda already. Right. We think that way's back to boat. There's definitely plains over there. There's a castle, so that could be onion seeds. I don't really want to collect resources other than onion seeds. Come on, please. Yes! Finally! Onion seeds! Like a god gamer! Finally! The question is, do we go home to plant them? I think we explore this mountain first. So we've got objective number 1. I guess I could collect fleece glands, they are pretty precious. think that way is back to boat. And what else do I want from this mountain? We want motor location. What about caves? I suppose we should explore it enough to make sure Moder isn't actually here. What if this is Moder Mountain? That'd be funny. Got 9 onion seeds. That's not bad, actually. Should I set up mini base here? Is there no chests at this place? Got no weapon. Do these castles not have chests? Ooh. Frost arrow. Guess. Thank God we had onion seeds in that other box, eh? Right, maybe we set up a little mini base here. So we think boat is in this direction. So at the very least, let's put signpost. I wonder if this is completely wrong. I guess if we need to sleep, we can come back here. But let's go look for... I don't even know what you need to find mode of direction. You need the little Vesperger, but there is a cave. I don't think I need to farm for this. I mean, we could clear it and see if we get a cultist thing. And take Fenris hair. Bloody hell, there's a lot of skeletons. Interestingly, there's like not even a box here. No mode location. Can I kill you with this? Wait, am I using poison arrow? No. You're in the way. Come closer. Is there another mountain over there? Or is that the mountain we came from that was pathetic? Maybe it is, it's quite low. I can't see very much. Oh god, I've got rid of my... I don't know if this is the right direction anymore. We put a signpost down. We should probably go back and get that direction. That's the place. Is that the place? Let me just... Oh god. How did I miss? What was that? Oh, you dodgy little shit. We can get the direction one at the end. We know we need to find that castle. I need to see if there's a motor sign anywhere. Doesn't look very promising. Wait, motor location? There's motor location. There's Motor Mountain. We found it. But how did I get here? We've actually found Motor Mountain. I don't believe it. How did I find this place? Well, that's a bit luck. Now the only thing is, how do I find my way back home or find my way to boat? Also, we could get... Well, let's prep this area by digging a little mini base. Bloody hell, we found murder just like that, the very first mountain that we explored. I don't know how I find my way here. I'm not 100% sure we're going to find our way home. But this is huge. Yes, there's a lot of work to do. Now, technically, I might have enough stuff with me. I don't have premium food. I do have a load of poison arrows on the boat. I do have forge and repair bits on the boat. Yes, we don't 100% know where the boat is relative to this place. But possibly we've got a sign in the direction vaguely of boat. I'm going to dig around here just to give me a little sheltered area. I'm pretty sure I've cheesed Moda like this before, where I've dug around and then shot up from out. Although also I'm pretty sure he shoots down and maybe that kills me. But let's just make a little secure area. See, normally I would put a portal down and these would be amazing. I can't put a portal down. So somehow I need to find my way back here. This is fortunate though. To find Moda straight away, more or less. Second mountain. And I literally just spotted it. The only problem is I don't know if I'll find my way home. If I was gonna prep for this fight, what would I need? Ideally I would have my serpent stew. What else would I need? Potions maybe. Maybe we should go back home. Am I digging this whole thing out? Probably not. Let's just get a workbench down here. Does this work? This already works. I just realized I don't have this crap. How much wood do I have? Let's just get a box down. Come on. We got a couple of dumping boxes, right? We definitely keep the onion seeds on me. Definitely don't need this much stone. Right, that'll do for now. Probably I also want to build a proper staircase or a vague staircase. I think this can get killed though. Right, we'll prep this more when we come actually for fight. I guess what we could do is go collect the eggs. There was definitely some eggs here, so let's do that. Then they can be ready. Do you know what we're not doing? We're not growing onions. Right, let me just get my bearings. So is this... I actually don't know what are the good areas against murder. Poison? Obsidian? Freeze? Probably not freeze, is it? Is that the castle? That's a Dragon castle. This is a different castle. This must be on the other side. Wait, there's an egg. Okay, right, there's egg number 1. Is there any way I could take on Modena? There's no way I've got enough arrows. I can't repair metal stuff. No, we shouldn't risk that. That's risking life. Egg number 1. I guess I should clear this castle as an emergency castle. I'm not rested. Let's go get rested. Didn't actually build a fireplace. Fireplaces. Right, comfort 3. Let's just get rested. I'll leave this here. I could leave the poison arrows here, so I don't have to carry them next time. Good fire arrows. Right, we want to find a couple more eggs. Of course it's blizzarding now. Shoot. This is awkward. Is there a world that I eventually want to go Fenris Hood? There is a world, but certainly not for Moda Fight. I guess we could clear the caves once we've done Moda Fight. Oh, there's a stone golem. Man, I don't like it when it's blizzarding. I can't say a thing. I'll lose my place. Could it nearly be bedtime? I don't even see Moda Place. I've lost it already. How have I lost it already? I was literally just here. There it is. I wonder if I could build a bed and go to sleep already. Yes, I can. And that's convenient. Right, collect 2 eggs. I hope there's 2 more eggs on this very mountain. Otherwise it's going to be very awkward. Still blizzarding. I think I want a slightly better exit here. I think we're going to extend this slightly. My pickaxe will die soon. Maybe we can twist it actually. Thing is, if I fight Moder around this probably all gets broken. I'm out of wood. Did I have any spare wood? Or are we out? Oh no. Get some spare wood. Now it's not the best of mode of fighting locations. I normally like a nice flat surface to be able to kite nicely. At least the blizzard has stopped. What's my food situation? We've still got a reasonable amount. The food actually lasts longer than I thought. I thought I was going to have food issues immediately. I cannot believe that we've somehow found Moda straight away. I didn't think I was going to find Moda for ages. In some ways it's a bit of a shame I can't just take him on straight away. Maybe I should. I think I need to at least go to the boat to get the arrows. Why didn't I bring serpent food with me? Like, we're not that far from home though, are we? We didn't go with the boat that far away, did we? The problem is my boat seemed to twist even though I was just trying to go straight. Could I craft arrows here? What do I need for arrows? I need feathers, which we don't have. Is that enough to kill you? Super annoying. Give me my thing, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. Thank you. What was that sound? Right, let me just finish off this little... What? I didn't even see the bloody wolf. How is the wolf almost dead? I don't like that it doesn't link up, but I don't... Does this work? Doesn't work. I don't know how you do it so that it smoothly turns a corner without you having to jump. I don't have a forge with me. Well, it's on the boat. Right, vaguely we've got a staircase to go down. Smart loot. Smart loot. Damp, damp. I guess we definitely don't need this much stone. I just want a fireplace. Keep the onion seeds. Keep the freeze glands. Let's try and find the 2 eggs so that that's done. I also need to reorientate myself. And at some point we have to find that castle again to find the location of sign. Let me go clear this one, because this one seems there's draggers inside. There's water over here. Shh. Is that mist? Can't tell. Moder sign, but I found Moder. See, this is what I was looking for in the other mountains. Wait, it's pointing in a different direction. That doesn't make sense. Okay, it's turned around. What? Isn't it over there? Was this a different castle? I think the wolf killed all the draggers. That is bizarre. But I need 2 more eggs. Right, there's definitely plains down below. Maybe this could be a good place to set up plains base. Maybe we could return, get everything we need, and then build plains base as well as kill Moder. And I need more eggs. There's got to be enough eggs on this mountain, isn't there? There's water down there. Can you come a little bit closer? Don't. Ah, you bastard. You lost my freeze gland. I'm not going all the way down there. Where's an egg when you need one? Run 90. Oh, look, there's another castle building. What is this? This Drake Law. Okay. I wonder how far realistically my boat is. It must be on this island. This is not the one we put the signpost at, so this is just a separate one. With nothing here apparently. Not even a box. Useless. Where are you? Come back, Mr. Freeze Gland. Can you come back this way? Thank you. Right, whatever this is, it's not an egg. Man, we've only found one egg so far. There's... Is that snow or is that mist? Don't know. There's definitely plains. So I must have parked on an island with big mountain, plains around a lot of it, and then a black forest which is somewhere where we parked our boat. Kind of fortunate that we found a good parking area. I can't see any bloody eggs. I am slightly worried that it's taking me so long to do this and then I'm going to run out of food and then I'm miles away from boat. And we may have to cross plains somehow. Is this the castle with the sign? Doesn't look like it. I'm actually getting lost now. And we are not finding eggs. Wait, there's an egg. Or something pink. I missed completely. Wait, this seems to be a different castle. Bone spawner. I suppose there's more onion seeds in this place. All the time we're here, we're not growing onions, by the way. Come on, give me some more. No! Wait, a wooden battle axe. Have I seen this before? A new item. I haven't. That's really annoying, because I want to keep it, because I don't know what the point of them is. Right, we have a second egg. I now need to get this back to Moda. Is this a third egg? Could it be? I can't carry two. Bows 36. Was that a Lux? No, that is plains. Wait, that is Mistlands. Oh my god, there's Mistlands. Mistlands spotted! That is Mistlands, isn't it? Wait, so we've got plains and Mistlands next to each other. Is that good? That's good, isn't it? Plains base with Mistlands nearby. Would we combine Plains Farm with Mistlands Farm and have a gigabase on Moda Mount? Maybe. That has to be Mistlands, I believe, because it's all that craggy rocks. We're not really seeing much mist, and there's a Giga Mountain over there as well. It has to be Mistlands, doesn't it? A little bit mist. I mean, it doesn't look very big. So I think, ultimately, once we've conquered Moda, we then somehow carve a Plains Farm base adjacent to Mistlands, so that eventually we also have Mistlands Farm next to it. Is that too dangerous? Maybe. Normally I would have a portal there and it can escape it easily. Anyway, there's a future me problem. That is a big find, because then I don't have to search for separate mistons, maybe. Shit, that's a stone golem. I don't want to fight a stone golem. I somehow need to find my way back to Moda location. I'm not 100% sure it is. I'm also not going to be rested. We need to get back and get rested. I presume if we just go up... Got like no stamina. Can I even get up this? There's more drakes. Could that be more eggs? Maybe. I'm never going to hit that drake. Don't die yet. That's where you need to die. So I get my freeze gland, of course. There might be another egg up there, because there's another circling drake. I can't take it. I've got like no stamina. I'm not 100% sure where Motor is right now. Zoom up into this thing. There's another stone golem. There's another egg, or is that an egg we've already got? Are you bringing me a freeze gland, sir? Vaguely. Is that the egg we picked up? There's another egg. I can't actually take this egg. I'll click on it. Well, we found all the eggs. I just need to work out where Moda is. But there's Moda. So the egg is just directly across. Okay. So we got a close egg. Nice. How many arrows does it take to kill Moda? We don't have enough arrows. Let's go get the other egg. It's quite convenient that it's close by. Right, so we managed to get all the eggs. So I guess next we need to find our way back to the boat. No, we need to get rested. I don't think placing this starts the fight, does it? Yeah, I think we click that first. Right, eggs are sorted. Let's just go get rested. Is it almost nighttime? Could I sleep? Yes, I can. Right, I need to nip to the loo, so I'm going to just pause the game for a little bit, and I'll be back in a jiffy. And we'll continue, so bear with me. Although I do want to save the game. Right, sorry about that. Nature schools. Let's get back to it. Right, so we've got the eggs. Let me just leave some of this crap here. I want some wood. I don't know why we've got bloody animal trails. What about the arrows? I guess we keep this here. Right, so next, I guess we need to work out how on earth we get back to boat. Is that enough? It's gonna blizzard again. Right, so I kind of need to find the castle where I put the signpost down. The only problem is I don't actually know where it is. But I'm hoping the signpost vaguely points in the direction vaguely of where boat was. Otherwise we're going to have a long trip around. I've already forgotten where the bloody thing is. I think it's lower down on one side of the mountain, but... there's castles all over this mountain. Also, how am I going to find my way back to Moda? I mean, I guess we know it's here, so we just need to explore this mountain. Then we'll eventually find our way back. Right, somewhere on the side of the mountain was another castle, and next to it we built a signpost. Is that it down there, maybe? The alternative thing is to find Black Forest. This isn't the one, is it? I don't think this is the one. Let me just have a quick look. There's no signpost here. Is this the Mistlands one? There's Mistlands. So maybe I'm on the wrong side of the mountain now. Let's just go around the mountain. Ah, stone golem. Annoying. Void stone golem. There's the one. That's the signpost. This is so steep. This is very awkward. Now the problem is, signpost seems to be pointing across plains. But we got up from Black Forest to this place. Right, let me align workbench with this. So we think boat is in this direction. I don't know how accurate that is. And there's Black Forest. So I need to get to that Black Forest. We've got the onion seeds. Of course there's a stone golem here. Of course there is. Right, so we know we've got Giga Plains with a bit of Mistlands on Moda Mountain. We just need to work out, one, how to get back home, and two, what we actually need to come and take on Moda. Let's get into the safety of Black Forest. And the only problem is, this might be completely the wrong direction. I really hope this is the Black Forest where my boat is. I really do. If this actually turns out to be exactly a boat, I will be so proud of myself. At least let it be the right coast. Now I don't know where to put plains base. Like ideally I think it would be really good to have plains next to mistlands for farming purposes, but isn't that just ridiculously dangerous? Is there any way boat is right here, right now? Like there's no possible way, is there? Let's hope this is correct coast at least. Bloody boat. Like we should be at the boat, but we're not. I've got no idea what direction to go. We're just going to have to go around the edge of this coast and hope to God this is the right coast. Okay, so I mean that's plains over there, so we definitely didn't park there. There is a little swamp island. There's possibly some mist over there. We didn't really take a marker around the boat of what was nearby. There is a possibility that I got disorientated and... Why am I fighting bear? Can I stun bear? Wait, I can stun bear now. I didn't know that. And I triggered pendant. Okay, this fist now stuns bear. Useful to know. Any bear trophy? Maybe I should keep the bear meat for food. Emergency situation. What if we're on the wrong side? I mean, for now, we're just going to walk in this direction and hope boat is this way. If we're very lucky, boat is just around the corner here. If we're not very lucky, we might be on the wrong side of Black Forest. What I definitely don't want to find is plains, because then God knows where boat is. Come on, boat. The thing is, you've got to be quite close for it to actually see it. What if we're at the wrong coast? And I fluffed up the direction. Then do we just go in the opposite direction? Or what if I somehow got disorientated and twisted it and then I'm following exactly the wrong thing? I mean, all of these possibilities. Then I've completely lost boat. Is that plains? Shit, I think that's plains. No, it's the wrong coast! Or it's the wrong Black Forest. I've gone completely wrong. That's plains, isn't it? Is that plains or is that still Black Forest? Shit! My worst nightmare. I've lost boat. Is that plains? Is that still Black Forest? It's still Black Forest. Come on, boat. There's a mountain there. We didn't know about this mountain. I think we're on the wrong side. Oh no. Why am I not signposting back to Moda? Because I don't know where I am, to be honest. We do know that Moda is on this very place up a mountain, so like finding my way back to Moda I don't think will be such a problem. Finding my boat... There's another mountain over there. I don't think this is right, because I would have seen that mountain. There's a boat there. It's not my boat. I think I must have gone the wrong way. Or turned the workbench around. Or completely disorientated it, because I don't know the technique well enough. Where's this plains? This is plains. Oh, shit! Shit with the shit on top. Okay, we're completely lost. Okay, plan number 2. I've got to assume that I went to the wrong side of the island. I need to get to the other side of the island. I must have been following stones when I should have been following plank. Or this workbench is completely pointing the wrong direction. Let's pretend it's pointing the right direction and that I just went the wrong direction and I need to go to coast on the other side. Let's pretend this is true. I didn't go across any water to get up, so it must be around the coast of this island somewhere, and certainly not within plains. This is a sad story. I knew this was going to happen. My rested buff is about to die. Probably I should get rested again, actually. This is awkward because this building's not good for resting. I literally cannot fight. Wait, there's a building. Let's go chill in this building. This looks like the building that was next to my boat, but my boat's not here. Can I trigger my pendant one time? Finally! Pendant trigger. It would be so cool if this was where my boat was. It would be really cool. It's not. Do I put a bed here to rest for nighttime? Could it be nighttime already? I don't have a workbench. Let's see if I can sleep. Yeah, man. I can sleep. Okay. Little resting point. I'm going to leave this stuff in here, so if we accidentally stumble upon it again, I know I've got back to here. I think you crossed a river, which would be the opposite direction to where you're going. Thank you, Mihal. We've come to that realization. I'm going to leave that there, which means I want a little bit more stone. And my pickaxe is about to die. Oh, God. Right, we think... Oh, God, I've misdirected the workbench. No? Does this stay in the right direction? Let's pretend it did. I mean, essentially, I'm just going to the opposite side of this black forest. Because hopefully all I did wrong was I followed the workbench in the opposite direction. Hopefully that is the big sin that I made. And then we will find a boat along this coast eventually. This, I mean, I've been extraordinarily lucky to find Moda, I have to say. Is this the right coast? I hope so. If this isn't the right coast, then we are supremely lost. For all I know, somehow I've managed to end up in a different black forest to where my boat is. I don't know how that's possible. I might have gone the wrong way along this. I'm not prepared. And also, when I made the boat, I should have put a sign to the direction of the way home. Could I be going the wrong way around this? There's a cave. Why does this look familiar but then so not familiar? Is my boat here? This feels like I'm back where I just was. There's the swamp island. What, have I disorientated? I've gone back to the same bloody coast. That's the swamp island and that's plains, isn't it? This isn't where we slept at, is it? No. I think I've just got to the same island. But how? I crossed the island in the other direction, didn't I? That's plains, that's swamp island. Shit. I think my workbench got disorientated. No! Right, go this way to coast on the other side. The right coast will be in the direction of Skytree, where you come from. That's a good idea. I mean, the problem is I can't actually see Skytree. I'm just going to go straight in this direction to the other side. Somehow, I disorientated again and ended up back at the same coast. The good thing is, that coast, we know there's Swamp Island and plains. I can orientate via that to know that I'm in the wrong place. We know the wrong place, for sure. Question is, where's the right place? I'm presuming that's Moda Mountain. I can't see Skytree. This is the fun of no map. Getting completely lost. Absolutely lost in the middle of Black Forest. Of no memory of this place either. We are going quite fast. Hopefully we're going the right way this time. I'm vaguely like... Oh shit, is this plains? It's plains! Where's coast? This is plains. Okay, maybe we get a bit of high ground and... There's a plains tower. There's a Desquito. Stay away. I'd actually like to see how well the fist weapon deals with the Desquito. I'm slightly worried the height of it. Is this for sure the right Black Forest? Like it has to be, doesn't it? I've actually now forgotten how I found Moda Mountain. There's got to be a coast along this area, doesn't there? I might have to build a carve to go on the boat to try and get to around the mountain to try and find my other boat. I can't build a carve. I've got no... What do you need for carve? Finewood. There's no bloody finewood on this island. I'd have to go to plains. Right, hopefully we're on opposite coast. Is my boat here somewhere? Is that plains? I've got no idea if I'm going the right way. We must be on the opposite side of the Black Forest place. Also, by the way, who knows where Moda Mountain is right now, relative to all of this. How am I going to find my way back to this island complex, by the way? Maybe I should have been putting signs all the way around the edge of this place. Maybe we have to do that once we find the boat. I'm not 100% sure this is the right island. Like, is it possible that I accidentally... That's going to be plains, isn't it? Shit! I'm lost. I'm lost and I don't know where my boat is. I might have gone the wrong way. Can I even see Skytree anymore? Is that Plens? Why does this feel familiar? This is where we were already. Shit, I've ended up back here. This is Troll Cave. With another mountain across the way. This is not right. But I think we put a signpost down here. Did we mark this mountain yet? Did we give a sign to this place? I think we used this, didn't we? Right, I'm going to follow the coast in this direction. This is the spot where he came down from the mountains, is it? But then I've ended up back on the same side again. Am I just looping myself back and forth to the same coast? And I haven't yet been on the other opposite coast? Is that what it is? I'm following the coast in this direction. We're just going to keep following it. I'm slowly going to run out of resources. I kind of want to rewind the stream and try and work out how, because I randomly found Moda Mountain. Oh, bloody bears. I mean, he can fight the skellies. I feel like I've gone back to the same coast again. I guess we'll find out if at the end of this is Swamp Island. Is that Swamp Island? How have I... Is this the third time I've ended back at the same coast? How is that possible? I was going straight in the opposite direction, wasn't I? Is my Swamp Island and Plains over here? This is impossible. What if... I went straight from here. This my... I'm on the same bloody coast again. How? I don't understand. I literally walked in that direction to the opposite side. I don't understand. Keep following that coast, but make markers to the sign you just made. But I can't really go across plains, and there's bloody mistlands here as well. This has to be the wrong side of the island. It has to be. Do I see Skytree? I do not see Skytree. I somehow just need to get... Okay, maybe we stick to plains and just skirt plains. And somehow get to the opposite side of the island. The third time we're trying this. The fourth time? The third time? By the way, God knows where Moda Mountain is right now in all of this. I'm just going straight. I'm going straight. There's no way I get disorientated. Yes, I'm having to dodge and weave. We're not looking. We're not turning. We're going straight. Absolutely straight. Almost straight. We have to be going in the opposite direction. There's no way we end up on the same coast. Absolutely. I think that's Moda Mountain, maybe. Could I have gone to the wrong Black Forest somehow? We're going straight. We're still going straight. I'm not rested anymore. We should probably get rested. but I'm going straight. We're going completely straight. Is this plains again? And then this is plains. Shit! I don't understand. I literally don't understand. And now I'm not rested. Can't go across plains. Okay, maybe we need to go up the mountain and get a visual. Oh my god, there's bloody troll here as well, and I'm not rested. I don't have time for this, Mr. Troll. Completely disorientated now. Do we go back to mountain and then look at that sign? Did I just put the sign in the wrong direction? This is what's happened? We know the island coast is over there, but it's the wrong way. Maybe we just need Skytree. God, I'm not rested! Is Troll following me? Troll is not following me. There's my signpost. Right, let's just get... I think we're just going to go back to Moda and reset. And maybe I went to the wrong Black Forest. Shit, I've got like no stamina. And Stone Golem is chasing me. This is not good. This is really, really not good. We're going to have to go down. Can't go down. Oh god. This is extraordinarily not good. Didn't I clear this place? Can you distract Stone Golem, please? There's my sign, which apparently is in the wrong direction completely. So I must have disorientated Workbench before I even put that sign down. So I think that's pointing to the wrong coast. There's the cave. Right, Moda base is up here somewhere. I'm just going to go get sleeping. Wait, I could have built a fireplace inside here. Like a god gamer, yes. Okay. Oh, this is stressful. Right, let's have a look at Skytree and try and orientate via Skytree. That's what we're going to do. Oh my god, I didn't know you were on. We're so lost. But we've found Moda Mountains. I think I've been extraordinarily lucky this playthrough, given the fact that we're always lost. Right. Let's look at Skytree, because at the very least, we could work out the way back home, and head in that direction. The other thing that would be nice to see would be an overview of Black Forest. Does he know where I am? So I put that signpost and I put it in that direction, but that direction ended up being wrong coast. But I must have come up the mountain this way. We came up the mountain. So it has to be the right direction. It has to be. There's no way it could be on the other side of this. There is Skytree. I guess home must be over there. Maybe that's the direction we need to go. But there seems to be plains down there. Is that the Black Forest next to plains that we just came up? It is, isn't it? But we had to come up through this Black Forest. Like, we had to. I don't get it. But there is plains here, Black Forest here, wrong coast over there. So maybe we just need to go straight. Wait, is that the other mountain? There was another mountain first, wasn't it? Wait, that's the other mountain. I need to get to that mountain. That's right, isn't it? I think that's right. I'm being chased by a stone golem. We just need to get to that other mountain. I was on the wrong mountain, wasn't I? We found Mini Mountain first. We're going the right way, I think. I just need to get up to that little mini mountain. What could possibly go wrong? And then from that mini mountain, probably down the other side of that mini mountain, to find boat. Maybe. I think we're going the right way. So my sign that I put down on Moda Mount is probably not in any right direction whatsoever. Trust me to get lost. Do you guys think you'd be doing a better job of not getting lost? Why am I not signposting back to Moda? My theory is there's only one big mountain on this island, and once I get to that big mountain, I don't think it's that difficult to find Moda. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll be a little bit lost, but we will find Moda eventually. What I don't know is how to find boat. Also, shouldn't I have hit Mini Mountain? Is this Mini Mountain? Have I gone past Mini Mountain? This is Mini Mountain, maybe? Because the other thing is, maybe we should sail around the island and find a better landing spot to get to Moda Mountain. I think this is the first mountain we found, and from this mountain we spotted Moda Mountain somehow. So if I go to a peak and look at Moda Mountain, yes, this is it. We came up this mountain and we saw Moda Mountain and headed over to Moda Mountain, which is over there. So my boat is in this direction. Eventually. God knows how this thing works, but it doesn't. I don't think finding Moda once we hit this island complex will be difficult. Finding my way back home. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I wasn't ready for this. I've got the wrong weapon. I had the wrong weapon. That is stupid. The knife is actually really shit against the wolves. There's Skytree. Can I tell from Skytree? Of course, now it's night time on Mini Mountain. Where are you, you stupid wolf? Disorientating myself. I almost just dived off this mountain. There's a lake in the middle. Did I go across this lake? Did we spot this mountain straight away? Is that why we landed on this place? I'm forgetting. I think this hopefully will be the correct coast. Mihal said we went across a river. There's a river. Is this the river we went across? Hopefully. Okay, that did more damage than I expected. But I hope this is the coast, and down that way is my boat. I really do. Possibly that way is my boat, but... Bet you're not signposting gets you lost again. It's probably a bet that you're very good at, and I'm very bad at. I'm pretty sure we will find our way back up the mountain if we find this island. We should probably just go to sleep here. Sorry, dude. Vacate the premises. Do I have enough wood? Enemies nearby. Seriously. Where are they? Come on, seriously. Is he up? Oh, he's up there, the little shit. Really? I can't hit him. Yeah, I did hit him. Is he dead? He is dead. Did you ruin my fireplace? Did I just hear fooling? Needs to be placed near a fire. There is a fire. That fire not close enough. Right, going to bed. How are you guys enjoying me being completely lost? Despite finding Murder Mountain. God knows how we found Murder Mountain. God knows how I'm going to find my way back home on the boat. Right. Which direction are we going to go? How much stone do I have left? Not enough. How much wood do I have left? Not enough. I'm going to leave that stuff there, so if we find it again, we know vaguely where we are. Not that it helps. Once we find the boat, then maybe we do the signposting. Are we seeing Skytree now? So if... I don't understand Skytree. I don't understand. Like, we think we might be on the right side of the island complex now. We think. So eventually I have to find boat. Don't I? I might be going the wrong direction around the island. Come on. Boat! Is that boat? I think that's boat! Like a god gamer. Never ever lost. Absolutely never lost. We knew exactly where we were at all times. Right. Total god gamery. Absolute god gamery. Never gonna be lost. Always gonna find a boat. And there's my sign. Now the only problem is, how do we get home? I'm presuming home must be somehow in that direction. So we got this building here. I found boat. Proud of myself. Right, let me just offload a load of crap that we don't want. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. Maybe I keep that. I definitely don't want you, don't want you. I kind of want the resin. So we're about to eat. Right, how do we do it now? Right, so what did we learn? So basically, in that direction is Mini Mountain. Beyond Mini Mountain is Big Mountain, where Moder is. Maybe we should sail around this whole island complex and work out a better landing point. But then how do I navigate home? I mean, we must have come from that direction. You can only claim to be a god gamer after playing Elite Dangerous. Good morning, Pete. The problem is, I don't know if I'll find my way back to this island. But let's have a little sail around the island. Try to find a better place. Like maybe we could find that little swamp island and put a base there, because that's easy to find. That'd be easier to find. It is miles away from here. We've got this signpost here. Like, we must have come from that direction. We're going to have to navigate with Skytree. Ah, come on. Is the boat broken? The boat is slightly broken. Wait. Oh, God, not like this. Don't destroy my boat. Don't you dare. Of course, it's a one-star troll. No! Don't! I forgot he does that big attack first. Okay, now I need to heal up, because like, he almost one-shots me. He's actually kind of tanky bastard. I also completely missed with the knife. Where is he? Wait, can't I stun him with the other weapon, actually? Didn't we learn this? If I can hit him. I can't bloody hit him. I don't think did I connect with him? He actually hits really hard still. 1-star trolls. I thought I could stun him. Maybe I can't stun a 1-star. I can only stun a regular star. No star. Has he got distracted now? I think he's got distracted. Let's get the hell out of here. Right. I think I'm going to have to rely to get home by a sky tree. Right, let me just get away from island and just have a little think. I would like to go around the island and try and find an easier place to recognize to get up to Muda Mountain. But equally, I don't want to get lost. How do I stop the boat? Stop. Does this stop? Right, we think home is that way, like maybe at the center of that. And somehow I came from that direction. We do have this island and this building here. I'm going to go round the island complex and we're going to look for an easier way to get up to Muda that we're going to look for on the way back. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Should I be putting periodic signposts along this place? Maybe I should. We'll land every now and again and put a signpost just to label the island. Island number 3. The problem is I don't think this island is the close to my island complex. We just somehow found this place. I actually need to go get some more wood. Please, dude. Right. This is a signpost for like essentially Muda Island, well, not landing place, but just so I know that this is the right place. What could possibly go wrong? Don't hit the boat. Dude, leave my boat alone. I don't think I'm going to hit the Swamp Island because I think that's on the opposite side. Could that be Muda Mountain? Or is that a different mountain? Meow, don't say anything, please. Don't dare to say anything. The saddest part of all of this is like the opposite way to get home. Wait, is that the Swamp Island already? Wait, no, that's not right, is it? Mustn't we be on the other side? God knows. Maybe we should verify that that's Muda Mountain. Does my sails work at all? We need to be slightly careful because somewhere around here is bloody Mistons as well. I think I'm going to pop another sign down here. That could be Moda Mountain, or that could be mountain number 1. Or it could be a different mountain altogether. Shit. We don't know. Either way, this is signpost to say that this is near to Moda Mountain. Please snap in the right place. Oh, God. Oh, absolute. That'll do. 15 wood. Let me just grab a little bit more wood. I might have to build a forge to repair stuff at some point. You like to put direction pieces on your signs. Yeah, the problem is I don't know the direction of things, so I don't want to mess it up. But at least if we find this place again, we know we've been here. And we know somewhere is Moda Mountain, which might already be this mountain. I don't think this is the swamp islands next to plains, is it? I can't. There's no wind speed. We know we're going in the opposite direction from home. Home is over that way. I maybe want to go find out if this is Moda Mountain. I'm not rested anymore. We're going very slowly. What if this is the wrong mountain? I think these are different swamp islands. Could this be the right mountain? Because this would be recognizable when you've got little swamp trees and a mountain directly ahead. If this is the right mountain, this would be a good landing spot. Might have to go up here and just double check. I don't remember there being swamp. We saw plains, plains and mistlands. This might be the wrong mountain altogether. It probably is actually. Shit. Do I have to go up to have a look? But we're now going round the island. I don't think this is the right mountain. I think this is the opposite mountain. I think my mountain should be over there. So let's just go round the island. By the way, at some point to get to this place, we went through Plains Double Island. And it was very, very narrow. And I was very worried. But we're going to have to go through that to get home again. There's Troll Cave. Wait, is this the Troll Cave that's next to Swamp Island? We need a sign on this Troll Cave. Wait, there is a sign! I would have put... Wait, this is where I walked and put a sign. So this is the opposite side of the island. So if I keep going round, that should be Moda Mountain over there. This is a good place, this Troll Cave. So we know there's now a separate swamp mountain which isn't Moda Mountain. And I'm assuming this is Moda Mountain here. We've got Troll Cave with sign. Maybe we should go up and just confirm. Is there any way I could just take on Moda right now? We're missing premium food. Is that bad? Also, I would have to take Forge up and repair stuff, but that's okay. Could I just go take on Moda? With slightly crappy food? But if things go tits up, we hide into base? maybe? Now, at the end of this should be Swamp Island and Plains, no? And then that is Moda Mountain there, we think. And we're on the opposite side of the island, and I just sail all the way around this island and then go straight to get back home. Maybe. I think that's the Swamp Island. I think we're doing it. But do we take on Moda, like, or do we go home, get premium food, plant onion seeds, and then come back? At what point do we plant onion seeds? I mean, it's almost we go build Plains Mistlands base and plant onion seeds there. Can I plant onion seeds in the Plains? Is that Mistlands? Shit, that's Mistlands. Okay. Now, this is as far as we get. So we think that that mountain over there is Moda Mountain. And there's a signpost that points in the direction of this. So let's leave boat here. Wait, do we try and take on... Am I an idiot? Can you stop moving? Let's pretend we're going to go fight Moda. Let's just pretend that's true. What is my bestest food? Sausage, turnips, wolf jerky? Is that my bestest food? We want to build repair stations and forge. So we need fine wood. And we need 15 iron. Can I even carry 15 iron? 15 iron. Wait, was it 17 iron? Wait, what did we need to build? Forge upgrade. 15 iron. And the daisy. And the anvils. So I need 5 bronze, 15 iron, 5 bronze, 10 fine wood. We can leave the freeze glands here. We can leave the onion seeds here. We want arrows. Is this enough arrows? Do I want cart with me? Let's pretend I want cart with me. That's everything really, isn't it? Right. Let's go put a signpost here. Near this building. I'm debating about taking on Moda with unpremium food. Because then it's done. The thing is, I'm going to have to go back home and get stuff to be able to build a base here anyway. And we do want to come back and build a base here because we're going to want Plains plus minus Mistlands base. How unrested? We're unrested. Let's just get a rested buff. We can go sleep for the night. I wonder if I've got enough wood on me. I don't have enough bloody wood. Ugh. Let's just gather a little bit of wood. How weak am I for mood effect? Like, we don't have serpent food. Man. And we've got wolf jerky, which isn't exactly best of food. And we don't have onion food, because we haven't even grown it yet. We've got quite shit food. Am I risking too much? Maybe. I'm hearing bloody fooling. Will it let me go to sleep? Enemies nearby. Shit. Is there fooling outside this red door right now? Ooh, and go to sleep. Onions grow okay on plains. Okay, so maybe the plan is take on murder and then build a plains base. Bloody foolings right outdoors. Are they destroying my boat? Let me just escape. I don't know where they are. Right. We've got Swamp Island. We think the mountain behind me should be Moda Mountain. I need to go up and verify. We've also got Forge and upgrades with me so we can get stuff repaired on Moda Mountain. I just need to find a way up. There's a bloody bear. Also, maybe we should have the workbench trick. Right, workbench points the way to boat. That might still get me lost. I just need to find a safe way up mountain now. And it should be the right mountain, hopefully. But that is plains. So I need to get beyond plains and find the way up the mountain. And verify that it is indeed Moda Mountain. Oh, it's a hard life, I tell you. We've slept here before? We haven't slept here before. Is this mountain? Shit, Plains and Plains Village verified. Desquito. I heard a Desquito. Where the hell is it? Taking on Grey Dwarfs. Is this the mountain? We're coming up a weird angle of the mountain. Let's see if there's something we recognize. There's a wolf. There's a squad of Grey Dwarfs versus a couple of wolves. Who wins? Does the wolf kill everybody? The wolf kills absolutely everybody. Right. Can I spot anything I recognize? Do you know what would be really sad if this is the wrong mountain? How am I going to find my way back to boat? Apparently it's in this direction. I'd like to see how this is on that signpost. Because the signpost should be... Is this where we got the onion seeds from? Is that my signpost up there, maybe? We found it. Frost arrows? I don't... Wait, there is my signpost. And that is pointing in the direction of the boat vaguely now. It's actually the right way. Right, so we're on the right mountain, confirmed. And the signpost is in the right direction for my boat, confirmed. So the only question is now, do we actually try and take Modron with unpremium food and possibly not enough arrows? Because that would be progress. Significant progress. But is it too risky? At the very least, let's build up a forge and just repair our gear. Where are you, sir? Is Moda weak to poison? I can't even pick this stuff up. Somewhere around here is Moda. There it is. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse so far. Like, eventually, everything is working out. We just get lost a little bit. Right, let's go build up Forge Complex and get everything repaired at the very least. Why don't I have Forge? I don't have copper. Am I an idiot? Didn't I get bloody Forge? What did I do with the copper? Can I not build this here? I need to go to Black Forest and get some copper, but I don't have a smelter. Shit! How do I not have copper? Didn't I put copper in a cart? There wasn't copper on the boat. I didn't bring the copper with me. How did I... I've done this again. How do I do this? I prepared everything. I can't put this down because I don't have a crafting station here. Shit. I didn't actually bring the forge. But I smelted copper. I forgot to pick it up. I smelted the copper to bring for a forge. And I forgot to pick it up. It's just stupid, isn't it? Now I can't repair my gear. Now I don't even know if the bow would last long enough for a fight. I mean, the bow's not that damaged. Can't believe it. This is the story of my life. What do I do? In order to get a forge, I need to go find 5 cores to be able to smelt. We need to go clear a dungeon in the Black Forest here. I need to decide what we are doing. I can't believe this. I literally prepared it. I literally dug up copper to smelt copper to bring the forge. And then I left the copper at the smelter. I didn't pick it up. I've now got everything here to build all the forge and Adazi upgrades. Wait, the Adazi I could still build, isn't it? And that would let me repair what exactly? Why can I not build a Adazi? Because I need a forge. Oh, you little shits. You absolute shits. Right, option number 1, we farm a forge in this Black Forest, which means going to find a dungeon, finding 5 cores, bringing a smelter here. Also, getting coal. Option number 2, we boat all the way home, grow onions, prepare better food, bring the stuff for a forge, and then take on murder. I think probably it's option number 2, because there's no reason actually to take on murder, because we're going to build a base here eventually, in which case, why the rush to kill Moda? I might as well prepare properly. So in fact, we just go back to the boat and find our way home, and then find our way back here eventually. That is a very easy statement I just did. A very, very easy statement. But although I'm almost certain I could find my way back home, which is also a big statement, I'm not 100% sure I can find my way back to this Moda Mountain. That is... because navigating way home, I've got Skytree to follow. Navigating my way back... like, we vaguely went straight, but then the boat seemed to turn even though I was going straight. So I probably slightly turned. Where is my castle that points me in the right direction? This is the wrong castle. Have I gone the wrong side of the mountain? I think I have. Well, nothing is going according to the plan, is it? Yet, we found Moda Mountain. I'd rather not be knocked off this mountain, please. Is that my signpost castle? Yes, there's my signpost castle. Right, I've got a signpost castle. Really? Oh, with a knife! Like a god gamer. I don't know why. Killing a drake with a knife makes me supremely happy. Okay, I've lost my castle again. There it is. Right, we're going back to the boat. We're going to try and find our way home and try and find our way back. Once we've grown onions and got a little bit of better food. So somehow we need to... I just got myself down to 50 health by falling off. That was hardly a fall. I fell from here to here. How is that a fall? Doesn't make sense. Right, we're staying still until I heal up. Knowing my luck, a wolf will come and ravage me. Come on, heal. It takes so long to heal. And rested... it takes so long to heal. Now I believe you can't take more than 100 damage from a fall. So really I should get my health above 100. So that if I accidentally fall off a mountain it doesn't one-shot me. Because that would be even bigger disaster. Right, we know this sign is pointing in direction of boat. Is workbench? Workbench is not pointing in direction and I don't have workbench. Boat is over there somewhere. I could do with more wood. Right, so at this base, what we don't have is a forge. Let's avoid the stone golem. Take a little bit more wood. There is plains. Now what I don't know, which we didn't discover yet, but we don't need to do it yet, is where we're going to build plains base. Oh god, multiple wolves. I missed! I missed again. We're good. Like, it would be lovely if this plains was the optimal place. But maybe I should try and find the plains nearest the biggest chunk of mistlands, so that once we put a base down, we've got a base with mistlands capabilities. Boat should be this direction, at coast. Right, the biggest problem I've got now is finding my way home and somehow recognizing it well enough that we find our way back again. What the hell is that? That's a bear. Why is the bear shagging the rock? What is that bear doing? Boat should be here somewhere. There's Troll Cave. There's fireplace. There's boat. Right, we found boat. Of course it's foggy. Right, we've got signpost next to Swamp Island, next to plains, next to a building here. This is our landing spot for Moda. Up the mountain. Maybe we make Giga sign here to say this is definitely Moda location and not a random sign. So I need more wood. That is not an axe. Should probably get enough wood that we can build a few more signs along the way, if we need to. I cannot believe that we didn't take Forge with me. Like, I thought about it, I prepared, and then I left it like an idiot. Wood. Right, let's just put Giga Moda sign so that we know that this is Moda landing spot. There is Moda sign. Oh, come on, I'm swimming in the bloody water. Moda sign. Right, we now need to go around the island, around the island, around the island. Follow straight, follow Skytree. The biggest problem is foggy. But we can set off and go in that direction. Now the biggest problem we're going to have in all of this is somehow navigating back to this place. You think this one bow has durability left for the fight? I mean, it might do. The thing is, I probably want to come here anyway and set up a base, because we need plains and we need eventually mistlands. This location has plains and mistlands, so it would be a good place to make another proper base, including plains farm and mistlands farm. So in some ways, I'm going to have to come back here anyway and navigate home and find my way back home. So the aim now is to work out how to get home and how to get back here without getting lost. I should have got rested. I didn't. Okay, this is really bad because we're in the fog. Need to cling to the side of this island and not get lost. We know that this island was around a corner, so I need to go around the other corner of this. And we should see a troll cave with a signpost on it. And it's so dark. Right, I'm clinging to this island. We cannot see a thing, which is really, really, really bad. And then eventually we should go straight through two very, very narrow, close together plains, which almost breaks my boat. I'm going to crash land. That was close. I wanted to land here and put another sign and get rested. This is exactly calculated and intentional. I'm out of wood. I don't suppose we got wood on the boat, do we? Yes, we do. Always prepared. I need a place to rest. Let's just see if there's a building we could exploit. Or a dungeon we could exploit. It's like literally nothing here. This is ridiculous. Nothing. Foggy, dark, nighttime. No buildings. Okay, I'm going to have to build a little mini shack. Never mind. Build a mini shack. There's no way I've lost the boat. There's just no way. Right, this is a perfect little place for a mini shack. A back door. Side door, a side door, a side door, side door. Snap in the right place, you bastard. I hate this. A roof. Why is it so awkward to snap? A roof. I have no stone. My pickaxe is dying, slowly but surely. I cannot see a thing. A fireplace. A bed that definitely will work. Come on. Right, here we go. Mini shack. This is the bit where we lose the boat. Never going to happen. We'd been there, done that already. I'll leave the stuff here. Up for this. Dude. Dude, this is my house. A mini house. Let me just gather a little bit more wood. Our axe and our bloody pickaxe are almost dead. And I didn't bring a forge with me. This is actually a disaster that I didn't bring a forge with me. I cannot believe it. Like, I prepared it and I forgot to pick up the copper. I could go grind a forge out here, but it would take time. And actually, I don't even know if I've got enough pickaxe to do it. Right. Actually, we could go back to shit food again. There's no point wasting the best of food, is there? Let's go to deer meat and wolf jerky because we got lots of it. Wait, did I repair the boat? Boat is repaired. The boat is a little bit too close. It crash landed intentionally to have a night kip. Right, I don't 100% know where we are right now. We are vaguely going around this island, which is Moda Island. And I'm trying to find the way that we came in on a relatively straight trajectory to get back to my islands. Which really we need to find the Giga Swamp. But it's quite far away. in a slightly unknown direction. And really I want to see Skytree, which is not visible right now. What I want to see is Troll Cave with sign on it. Because that was where we turned the corner. So I believe it should be... I've got no bloody wind. Where is Skytree when you want Skytree? There's Skytree a little bit. I think basically my base should be in that direction quite a long way away. But we need to get round this island first. Crash landings take more skill. This is the way. Exactly. Right. We think there should be a troll cave with a big sign at the corner where we turn. And there's the big mountain that is not Murder Mountain. I actually don't know how we're going to find a really optimal location to place a base. Like, ideally, I would have plains next to Mistlands, next to Black Forest, where Black Forest can be where we're safe. It's unlikely we're going to have that. I think that's the troll cave, which should have a signpost on it, and you don't even see it. It is ridiculous. We're seeing that, we don't see the signpost. Signposts are not that good until you're right close to it. There's the signpost popping in. I wish the draw distance was a bit longer. I mean, I guess it's awkward for them to do. There's all these rocks here. Now, I know for a fact, when we came here, we went very tight through Plains Island right next to each other. And I was slightly regretting my life choice, but there was nothing I could do about it. So we need to somehow find that. And then we're on the way back home. And I think probably, vaguely, we can follow Skytree. Why is the wind so against me? That's what I want to know. Right, once we get back here, we know once we see Troll Cave and sign, we just need to follow the island round, and that is the wrong mountain. And there's a little bit of swampage here. We could recognize this if we get back here. The problem is it's going to take me so long to get back here, but by the time we get back here, we know the way. Wait, but do we know the way? Am I going to remember this? Should I put another sign down? No, we know the way. Troll Island. Next to swamp. Now this is where it gets slightly foggy in my memory. I think we should be coming up to Plains, but I don't think it's yet. And of course it's gone foggy. Of course this is the moment I would rather be looking at Skytree. And of course we don't have any wind. This is brilliant. I can't say a thing. How am I supposed to navigate? Right, we got wind at least. But I'm going to cling to the island for now. Let's just pause for a second. Stop rowing. Stop rowing. Stop rowing. How do I stop rowing? Right, let's just stay still. That is Skytree. Like, if I was a betting man and didn't know where I'm going, I head to the center of that to get to my home island. So if we just do that and just line up with it, that should take me to my home island eventually, shouldn't it? Yes? No? Maybe? And if we're lucky, dead ahead is plains. Why am I on shit food when we're going through plains? And look, there's a signpost for Moda Island. Line up with Skytree. And what we really want to find is plains very tight, close next to each other. and then keep going along Skytree to eventually find Giga Swamp, and then we know where we are, and I can find my way home. How we find our way back here, that I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do that. I actually don't know. I don't quite know why we've not found plains tight next to each other. Could I be going a different way home? Maybe. Of course it gets foggy again. Brilliant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my way back here. Like, this is actually awkward, isn't it? I can't see a thing. How am I supposed to navigate? This is ridiculous. I got 3 minutes on rested buff. I mean, we're going straight along Skytree. The problem is we didn't hit plains. Is there a way I can navigate back here with Skytree? But of course it's foggy right now. I can't see a thing. We're actually coming up to an island. Is this the plains? This might be the plains. I don't know how we navigate back to this exact island. This is the problem. Like, we vaguely went straight. I think this is going to be plains. In which case, this is good. Now, it was extraordinarily tight, and there were rocks all along the middle. And I'm not on premium food anymore. Yeah, there's a mini mountain over there. We almost went up that mountain. It's a good job we didn't, because then we would have missed Moda. What is that wave? I just had a tidal wave. Oh, we're rowing through this because the rocks are terrible. I think navigating home is going to be easy. I think the problem is navigating back to this place. This doesn't look quite as I remember it. I mean, technically there is plains on that side and plains on that side, so I think this is definitely the right way. So the question will be, is how do I get back to this spot? Once we get back to this spot, we can find Moda. So somehow, we might need to mark a route. But not on plains. This is the dangerous bit. There's rocks all over the bloody place. Look at that narrow little place. Somehow we got our way through here. Oh my god, I'm going to get marauded on plains. Marooned on plains, not like this. Steer. Don't get me stuck on his little island, please. Please, not like this. Death Skeeto Island. Turn the boat. Navigating via Skytree to get home, but how do we get back here? This is my problem. I'm in the plains, on water, with tidal waves, with no wind speed. I'm hearing food. I'm not rested either. Oh, brilliant. But let's not look. What we don't see doesn't hurt me. We should eat, but currently I've got crap food. If I eat, I might actually have less health. Why is there so much tidal waves? Since when is there tidal waves in plains? Right, we're navigating plains corridor. There is the other option of putting plains base here, but if I could integrate plains base with a mistlands base, that's better, isn't it? Probably. Because then we can have like plains farm and mistlands farm. Look at this plains corridor with plains on both sides of me. I can't believe I actually navigated through this. These choke points. Now the only question is it just straight? Like we vaguely just went straight to hit this. The problem is it looked like I was not going straight. But vaguely straight does seem to be to the centre, which we're presuming is Home Islands. This is very narrow. Is that a Lox? Is that a village? That's a Lox. Plains. Did I really navigate through this? What was I thinking? There's no way I've gone the wrong way, is there? Why would I have done this? There's a literal fooling right here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, not like this. What do I do? What do I do? What do I actually do? Out my bloody boat! He's not dead. Dude! Stop turning his stupid boat. Don't let the locks charge the boat, whatever you do. This is terrible. What am I doing? Planes is terrible! Rowing speed. Wind speed. Ah, you little shit. Bloody hell. What am I doing with my life? Ah! Right, we're through plains. I'm going to pretend that this is the direction home. Now, how on earth do I make sure I find my way back here? I mean, this is easy once I get to this place. We just go through plains. I'm just going to go straight and pretend. Like, is there a way I can navigate with Skytree? There's nothing that points in this direction. So we know that should be home. That way is that way. That way is that way. And then in the middle of it is plains. Maybe. I'm just going to go straight in this direction and then put a sign down. I feel like we're going to get completely lost now. I'm lining up with Skytree. Now, if I get supremely lucky, we just hit Giga Swamp. And Giga Swamp is my home swamp from the other side. How damaged is the boat? A little bit. Like, I'm not even going straight. Like, it feels like I'm going straight. But look how often... Okay, what the hell is this? Is that my swamp? We put a sign next to swamp. I don't think this is my swamp. Isn't this plains? Shit. What if I'm going the wrong way? What if I'm relying on Skytree? Oh no! Why is there land here? This should be clear. Oh no. I don't think this is my swamp. Maybe it is my swamp? We put a couple of signs at some strategic locations. How am I going to find my way back to Muda? Maybe this is my swamp. Can I please see a sign somewhere just so that I know? I guess we're going to go round this swamp. Can I see a sign anywhere? Thing is, you got to be really close to see the bloody signs. Wait, I remember this log. Do I remember this log? This might be my swamp. Wait, are we god gamers? I don't think I put a sign next to this. But I remember a swamp with a log in the middle. Could it be? Please show me a sign somewhere. Wait. A sign! A sign on the log! Like a god game and never lost! Right, maybe we need to put a sign next to this sign to point us back in that direction. Is that the right direction? It's vaguely the right direction, isn't it? This is where we're going to set sail from to get back to Moda. Oh! I found my way back! Like a god gamer. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I am. There's a load of enemies here. I'm going to crash land. I don't have any anti-poison. Oh god, I don't have anti-poison tech. I'm on bad food. I'm actually on bad food. I just got poisoned. Are we good? We're almost good. Oh god, there's another one. Okay. It's not stressful at all. Definitely not stressful. Oh, I missed! Oh god, I'm poisoned again. I don't have anti-poison. We shouldn't be doing this like this. Right, the only problem is, I don't, maybe, I mean that just, to be honest, that is the direction, isn't it? Why am I doing this? We just set off in that direction to get to Moda. I mean, to be honest, it's pointing the right way already. Moda direction. Don't quite know why I did that. I was just too excited to find this place. Right, now to get home, I think we just navigate round the swamp that way and go up the home straight. I didn't repair the boat. The boat's not that damaged. There is a leech in the water. Of course there's no bloody wind speed. I didn't get rested. Somewhere here I've got Crypt Base. Don't exactly know where Crypt Base is relative to this. Why am I not moving? Row, you bastard. Right, we've got wind. But we found our way home, and we've got this, and we've vaguely got a marker of the right direction to go to get to Moda. Now I just need to find my way back home. There's signpost as well. And then I think we just turn around this swamp. I don't actually remember where we put swamp base. I think the swamp base is actually in the wrong place. So I think we just basically go straight here and we should get to Black Forest. And then get to my home. Of course it's ridiculously dark. What an adventure. The biggest thing is we got onion seeds on the boat, hopefully. Please tell me I didn't forget to bring the onion seeds. Please tell me I didn't. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh, there's a serpent. Is there a serpent? Oh no, it's a leech. Being chased by leeches. Sky tree is beautiful, isn't it? I think we're going the right way. Against the wind. Can't see a thing. There's my signpost. Is that a serpent? Is that a leech? That's a fish. I got scared of a fish. Why didn't I repair the boat? I've got like no wind. Just plan to live in the boat forever and you can't get it wrong. That's what you're meant to do. What do you mean what you're meant to do? Everybody does it their own way, don't they? Yes, I should have life in boat. I mean, to be honest, if I had forge in boat, we would have everything. The thing is that eventually you need to cook food and stuff. But I think my crypt base is down there somewhere. Maybe. Am I going the right way home, or do I need to stick to swamp? Shit. Like, I shouldn't have to go there. I should see the bloody Black Forest already. What's going on? Where's my Black Forest? Is it that way? Or is it that way? Shit. This is my swamp, isn't it? Wait, it's the one we put signs on. Could I have put signs on the wrong swamp? I'm lost. I don't understand why I'm not seeing Black Forest. Because it's dark? Is that the reason? If I could see my crypt base... let me just cling to swamp, because like, surely... Swamp should be connected, more or less, to Black Forest. Problem is we've not explored this swamp properly, so I don't actually... Somewhere we've got crypt base. But I don't remember where the landing zone is. Is this my Black Forest? Please tell me there's a Black Forest with signs on it. We turned quite the corner. I didn't realise. I think that's what's got me confused. We actually went all the way around the swamp, and I thought I was going straight. But actually we were clinging it around and we turned quite a way. So although I thought we were just going straight and we hit plains, we actually turned around a corner and then went straight. Is this my Black Forest? This is my Black Forest, is it? Can I please see a signpost? I don't know where I've put signposts. There should be signposts relatively frequently along the coast. Please tell me this is my Black Forest. Show me a sign, damn it. Is that a sign? That looks like a sign. I think we've done it. Yes. Is that a sign? Is that the right sign? I'm going so slowly. That is a sign for island number 2, which is Halder Island, which is home. Don't quite know why there's so much Black Forest here. That is the correct sign, isn't it? That is the correct sign. We're on the right island. Okay. It's just not straight. I think it's just this way. God, this is so difficult. But we know if we go to Gigaswamp, go all the way round Gigaswamp, then get to that big tree log in the middle of Gigaswamp with a sign next to it, and then go straight, we get to Double Plains. Plains Corridor. And if we go through Plains Corridor, keep going round, we eventually get to Moda Sign. And then up the mountain is Moda. There's no way we get lost. There's no way we miss it. Now we just need to prepare. We need to get onions planted. We need to get premium food. We need to repair. We need to think about what the hell we take with us. Because it's not just defeating Moda. It's setting up Plains/Mistlands base. Of Plains/Mistlands farming. With a complete new set of amenities. A complete workbench and forge upgrades. Which is also going to need Giga Black Forest. Oh, we're going to have to farm more copper. We're going to need more iron. Oh shit, there's not going to be iron there, is there? There was a little bit of swamp there. It didn't look very big. Am I going to have to take iron with me? We're not going to have enough space in the boat for everything that we need. We're going to have to get it once we get there. Anyway, all of that is a future me problem. I'm going back to my base. Rowing speed because there's no bloody wind. What a successful little trip. We got onion seeds. We got Moda location. We didn't get lost at all. Okay, we got lost a little bit. But can I have a little bit of wind? Like, just a little bit? Like, we're almost home. We're so close to home. This is sad. This is the story of my life. Rowing speed. Is this the correct dungeon for Haldor? I think it is, but I think... Let's just go back to where we normally park. Haldor Path. I think we got supremely lucky that we found Moda. If you imagine where we went, like, I was literally just trying to go straight, but actually we kind of went round the swamp and then we went straight, and then somehow we managed to find a black forest with a mini mountain, and then up that mini mountain we spotted a bigger mountain. So we went all the way to the bigger mountain, and the bigger mountain happened to be Moda Mountain. Like, that's a lot of things that have to go lucky. We're lucky gamers. That's what we are. There's also caves up that mountain, so potentially we could also farm it to get Fenris Hood. Do I even want Fenris Hood? Fenris Hood makes me a little bit faster. It makes me reasonably a lot less tanky. Right. We should see Oak Tree soon. And that's home. I cannot believe we've had to row the way home. But what can you do? I also got a needle for the very first time. Just saying. Right, home sweet home, we did it. Let's repair the boat and go plant onion seeds for the very first time. It's going to take a while to plant onion seeds and get them expanded up. What do we do in the meantime? That is a question. I don't even know. We could go take on bone mass, I guess. Is there any reason not to now? Is there any reason to? I just don't understand the point of taking on bone mass. Because we can't use bone mass power ever. And now it's just going to get me hunted. Right, boat is repaired. There's onion seeds. This stuff could stay here really, isn't it? We don't have actually very much food in the base. Most of this crap food actually. Wait, this can come home with me. Let's leave the frost arrows here. Actually, I'll take them home with me. There's hardly any. That'll do. Onion seeds for the very first time. Progress. Actual progress. I just realised I've cooked all my wolf meat. I won't be able to make the meat skewers anyway. Was I supposed to have wolf meat for those? Right, onion seeds. Let's get those down. Is all ready to be farmed. I don't know that I want all of this, to be honest. Am I plucking this whole bloody farm? I mean, I guess eventually we want this all to be onions. Okay, I'll pluck it. Can I dump anything in here? It's good to be home. So we managed to navigate all the way to Moda Island, through Plains corridor, placing signs along the way, finding 3 eggs, finding our way home, setting up signs to give us vaguely the direction to get back to Moda, whilst procuring onion seeds, and... well, that's everything really, isn't it? And we didn't get lost. And we found our way home again. Like a god game, but with no map and no portals. Easiest game of my life. I've got no idea how I'm so lucky that we found Moda in the first place. I mean, it was a big mountain, to be fair. But that seems like I was... I had a rather big slice of fortune. I didn't think we were going to find Moda for ages. I thought I was going to have to go up mountain after mountain after mountain and find vaguely a sign that points me in the direction of Moda. We've kind of been very lucky with all the bosses. Even the bone mass boss we found. We've got a bone mass right next to Elder. In our second island. And that's already very lucky. Yeah, we don't know where Yagluth is. That's a future me problem. We need to get a plains base established. Wait. What if we're supposed to find Yagluth location before we put plains base down? No, because I'm not going to be able to find it. I need to be in plains level gear. Is this clear? Is it clear? It's not quite clear. Bloody cart is in the way. Right, let's just get these precious onion seeds down for the very first time. And to be fair, we got 9 of them, which is actually like, isn't that good? Maybe it's not good. Maybe it is good. I don't know. Food. Home sweet home. Right. Hey Hagrid, how you doing, buddy? Did you miss me? Let's just do a little bit of repairs. He does periodically break a piece of iron. And nobody knows. But yes, I accidentally threw a stack of 30 iron into the water by mistake. And couldn't get it back. So I lost 30 iron. Right. Repair absolutely everything. Do you know what's here? Actually. Do you know what we left here? I'll show you. It's my shame. Yes, that right there was the copper we smelted for the forge that we were going to take with us. Which basically scuppered my any chance to take on Moda prematurely. Although maybe that saved my life. Maybe this mistake here saved my life. Maybe I would have died to Moda if I didn't have premium food. Because I was heavily considering taking on Moda. with no premium food, no heal potions, no nothing. And possibly with not enough arrows. Well, let's put some stuff away. Turnips and carrots are replenished. Ooze and blood bags are replenished. Some extra freeze glands. I could make ice cream. Wait, what do you need for ice cream? Grey dwarf ice and this. I think I'm going to. Maybe we don't make frost arrows. Like normally I go heavy on the frost arrows. But this playthrough we've got so many grey dwarf eyes because we don't use it for anything. Wait, is that true? Wait, is ice cream better than onions? I don't know. Is that... Am I going to want... Because I don't want stamina health for the boss fight, do I? I want serpent stew. Which will be health. I can make a stack of this. Is this better than onions? I never make this. Because normally freeze glands are just way too precious. And to be honest, they should all become frost arrows. I just got a bonus one. Let's make 2 stacks. I don't know why I didn't do 5 at a time. Right. That might have been wrong. I think for the boss fight we want health, stamina. Probably. Anyway, let's just put this away in here for now. I'm certainly not going to eat it yet. We haven't plucked an onion yet, so we don't actually have the onion recipe. We're actually lacking wood. I mean, I might spend a bit of time and just replenish my wood supplies. Things to do whilst we wait for onions. Let's put the freeze glands. I mean, I should also probably farm more feathers to get frost arrows. I think we're actually out of wood. God, there's too much to do. We're actually out of wood. This is a sad story. It's literally a sad story. We've never upgraded our axe. I'm skimping on iron. Despite throwing 30 iron down the toilet. The thing is, I think we're going to need iron at the next base, not here. We're going to need it for plain stuff. This is a slight problem. It might be that I'm supposed to go to my swamp again, fill up on iron, and boat it over to Moda location base. Which will be new. We need to decide where we could put in the next plain stroke Mistlands base, I suppose. The problem is, my ideal location is probably extraordinarily dangerous. Do I really want to build a base adjacent to Mistlands in the heart of Deadly Plains? With this level of gear? I'm getting a load of core wood. I mean, the core wood is going to burn to coal. I need wood. Putting the groceries away after a big shop. Valheim chores. This is the way it goes, isn't it? Do you reckon I'll find my way back to Moda? Like, we vaguely know the way, don't we? It's going to be a while till I can actually go, though. Will I have forgotten by then? We just need to get round the back of that swamp and get to that big branch with the sign on. That's all we need to do. And then vaguely in that direction should be the right way. I'm kind of heavy. Let me just craft a few of those frost arrows with the feathers that we have. Frost arrows. I don't have feathers. This is a sad story. Maybe we should go farm feathers. Kill bone mass. Do all the bits of stuff around about. Replenish wood resources. Although, do I even want wood at this location? Aren't we, like, going to be abandoning this location to go to a new location? Isn't that what we're doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let me just put some coal on to burn. Like, once we build another base in Plains, we're not going to be back at this place for a long time. Maybe never. Yes. It's not particularly good, really, is it? Let me just leave some arrows here for now. Actually, whilst we're in this location, let's just go back to wooden arrows. Right. Probably a good opportunity for me to go for a break. I guess next time we farm up a bit of wood. Is this true? Maybe I should just be preparing for relocating bases now. I can't take much of this stuff with me. And I probably need to build the other base before we bring stuff across, if we do bring stuff across. I am going to need iron at the other base. This is all we've got. I lost a stack of 30 by throwing it into the water like an idiot. We're actually out of silver now. We shouldn't need more silver, should we? Or do we? I don't know. Do I leave all this stuff here and then just refarm everything at the next base location? We just set up shop completely? We don't know if there's easy accessible iron over there. Do I farm a load more iron at my current swamp and then boat it over to that location and then just leave it in a box somewhere? And then eventually collect it for Plains Mistlands base to rebuild something with all the facilities. Is that what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how to do it. But either way, I think it's a good opportunity to take a break. We've managed a lot. And if I stop now, then I can come back later on. Right? Have a good one, everybody. We'll work out what we're doing next time. I think for now, we need to get the onions. And get premium food. Yes. Right. Save the game. And I'll see you guys later. Good times indeed, Shogun. I'll see you guys later.